Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. And this message is a part 2 in regards to the message I put up this rising. But this message is very specific. It just feels very specific in regards to the channeling that I got after coming out of that message. The first one kind of almost triggered me, so I kind of cut it short. So as it was is as it is now. So in the meantime, I kind of just went about my day, carried on, but this energy is kind of been on my mind, and I feel like it's an energy of going into an energy of this being a test. It's a resurface from a past energy coming through during this time of the solar eclipse and all this fire Mars energy that we're having. Because regardless of what any of this is, there's a new beginning here. The rising phoenix is here. There's some things that you've come through, you know. But I'm going to go to this message, very specific. After the times, a test as to how you have healed from the energy of the scattered four. Karmic mothering energies, soul snatchers, soul stealers. They're not retrievers, nor are they healers. And again, I'm gonna stop there for a minute because I shared something on my community the other day, my community tab the other day, and also in one of the messages that I've done, a breakdown of some of the numbers and how my angels, my ancestors, my Most High has broken it down to me. And 22 for me is an energy of karmic mothers, not karmic mother, karmic mothers, scattered, just like how they say the 144 has been scattered over the 4 corners of the earth. The energy of the karmic mothers have also been scattered all over the quarters of the earth. And for me, this message here is picking up on a karmic mothering energy. And others, there's a group right here, there's a group, some kind of association, who may pray to a low vibration, that kind of group. So I'm going to carry on reading, going back to a poem that I did called Glitch, Mothering Board. You're going to have to make me draw for the sword. There's a need to pay attention to body language, not necessarily what someone says, but more so in how they say it. It's the small details, you know, what's going to make you pick up on these energies that you're needing to pay attention to. Something may have changed over the period of 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years, 5 minutes even. So I'm just reading my notes here. So again, I've wrote here in regards to a community. So this is that community that I was speaking of. And I feel like within this community, they recruit within this community. And I feel like this young page energy was an energy that had been recruited. But I'm picking up an energy of them saying I'm no fool, with the Fool card being in reverse. This again, with the Empress in the reverse, is giving me a mothering energy has put their own child out there from within this organization, this group. But I pay attention to how this page of wands came through. This page of wands came through neither the upright nor the reverse. Confirmation over the energy of this Hermit energy, Virgo energy, Justice, Libra energy, with also the Empress over here, with the Fool in the reverse. I'm hearing there's no forward movement over here. There's a lot of heavy energy. It's like the Hermit in the reverse is somebody who's been in isolation for far too long. Far too long. They've got no, I want to say there's no stability. There's no, there's no brand new beginnings. I'm just going to kind of leave it as that. Somebody is not really putting the time and care and effort within to themselves. It's giving me an energy of an imbalance, even though the Justice card is in the upright. But I feel like this is justice coming in for you, and especially this child involved. This child that's coming towards you, or this child that's coming out of this organization, I'm hearing very fiery. They're very fiery, even though it's the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Very impulsive, very passionate in what it is that they're saying. They're very much within the here and now, they're very much aware of what's going on here and now. With the 22 major arcanas that there are in the tarot deck, there's around 11 11 major arcana cards that's out, with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So this is a big deal. This is a big deal for who may be resonating. I'm going to continue to write, because somewhere down the line, I was picking up on the energy of the letter. I want to say the letter. So I'm going to continue to write. But just understand, within this community, how they keep people in this community is by giving them incentives of overindulgences, i.e. money, drink, drugs, sex, rock and roll, that kind of an energy, But there's going to be major realizations that come through within less than 7 days when I see the Tower here. Less than 7 days. So there's a need here for divine feminines to stand within their feminine energy. There's a need for you to rise. Is what I wrote here also, as I found myself drawing the feminine image. It's like a energy of carrying so much weight, bearing the weight, Then I was channeling one of my songs, but this is the part I want to get to. Because I was in my kitchen, cooking, cleaning, and whatnot, messages, and I was picking up the energy of 7. And from the energy of 7, I started channeling the 12 tribes. When I channeling the 12 tribes, the name Benjamin came to my mind. So Benjamin may be relevant to you. But when the name Benjamin came to my mind, so I'm reading my notes, because I've got 4 + 6 = 10 here, but something's missing. I'll get to that, but 12 tribes. So Jacob had 13 children, including the 7th child that he had with Leah, I believe it is, and her name was called Dinah. Yeah, Dinah, Dinah. She was the 7th child between Leah and Jacob. So that's the reason why they're saying that Benjamin was Jacob's 13th child. "12, if you don't include Dinah as the child of Jacob within the 12 tribes. I'm reading my notes still. Because the way how the numerology came to me and how it was broken down, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. So when I put 13 together, that equals 4. Last of 4. You may be the last of 4. 1 out of the 4 is from the tribe of Benjamin. Don't lose me. Then we've got the ever energy of 12. So you put the 12 together, it could be that 1 out of 3 is child of tribe of Benjamin energy. Then I put them together. The 7 and the 8 brings me to 15. Bring it down to the 6. I feel like somebody's wanting peace and balance brought to a situation that they may have once been quite bitter and revengeful in regards to feeling abandoned or violated. Because going back to the story of Jacob's 7th child, Dinah, she was in an area where she shouldn't have been in, going back to the biblical times. And in the area that she shouldn't have been in, she was violated by the prince of Cheshire, who later on decided that he wanted to take her as his wife. But that didn't make Benjamin's brothers happy, you know? So they seek revenge. So anyway, I carried on writing. There's something about the age of 25 that was coming through. And being the only female amongst 7, I'm hearing. Something significant about the age of 25 or the years 25, 7 and 8. Something to do in regards to a pool. Strong energy around water. And then this is where the kind of letter was coming in. Although I was kind of getting this information as I was cleaning and doing things. So I didn't get to write it down as I was getting the message. So this is kind of off of memory. So at 7, I had suspicions of my identity. A Scorpio might be relevant in regards to this energy. I was the only female in a family of 7. It could be 7 males or it could be vice versa. It can be 1 male in the house or 7 females. Something specific around the age of 7, and again something specific around the age of 8. May have even been involved in like harder drugs. Around 15 again is another energy that's coming here. 10 years is relevant. At 25, heard the information again. So whatever was heard at the age of 7 was also heard again at the age of 25 in regards to an outside family member. And then I was picking up the energy of, if you think that there's 2 of you, there's in fact 3. If you think that there's 3 of you, there's in fact 4. That kind of an energy. This is an energy of a long lost sibling, is what I'm picking up on here. Unknown to you. I'm hearing until now. And now I'm hearing the power of 3. The power of 3 will set you free. And this energy I picked up on around 3-4 years ago within my Pisces energy reading, or the Pisces season. And there was a barrage of messages that came through. Deep messages. Which you could say this is stemming from. As I sat back down at the table, I'm looking into the cards, and that's where I pick up the energy of, there's so much major arcana energy here. There's more major arcanas here than there is in the deck. Or 50-50, you know. But this group, it's almost like they're coming to collect. I was hearing that loud and clear. Coming to collect. It's almost like someone saying, take me as I am, even knowing full well that they have no peace within them. There's no peace within this energy. There's a 6 of Swords, and there's also the Devil energy in the reverse. These people have got toxic traits, toxic ways that they may worship, toxic ways that they may work in. It's just toxic. And whosoever's, I'm hearing ringleader, whoever's behind this, and behind all of this is the Queen of Cups. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. And I believe this same Queen of Cups is this Empress. Is this Hermit in the reverse. Someone who may not be feeling emotionally balanced right now, but knows that something needs to change. Knows that some form of realization is needing to be brought to some form of 2 of Cups situation. Again, this is, for me, is feeling like some kind of sibling rivalry kind of an energy. Someone just ain't got no more strength in this situation to keep on fighting anymore, is the energy I'm picking up on. It's like the Knight of Pentacles is underneath that. Something has been going on for far too long. Protected by the energy of 12, break it down to 3. Ironically, it's mothering energy, but it more so feels like Mother Earth, physical plane. Provisions are provided for you by Mother Earth. You know, that kind of an energy. You're self-sufficient, independent. 31 and 13 may be relevant, or a combination of it. You may be seeing it. Whatever the situation is that somebody came to collect, yeah, I feel like somebody's in this alone. Somebody's working alone now. They haven't got the support that they had behind them in regards to whatever this plan, this agenda, this plot was to kill, steal and destroy. There's no victory in whatever it was that they were working on. There's no victory. They definitely had to put a fork in it. So now it's kind of left them in their head, having to think about what it is that they're doing, why it is that they're doing, and it's not getting them nowhere. So this is the reason being, I feel like somebody's now wanting to come in towards you to reveal some form of truth to you with the 7 of Swords that came through. Someone's wanting to open up, confess, I guess, why they may have been moving so foolishly. It may come through as a message, or it may just come through, you know, from a child. I'm hearing through the mouth of babes. This may just come through from a child, or this could even come through in regards to a legal situation. There's a lot going on within the energy that I'm picking up on. And like I said, this is going back a few days. This is going back as far as 2 weeks. 2 7s are 14, going back to when I first posted. Again, I was picking up on the energy of vehicle. 8 of 888 is behind it. 888 is behind this energy, and it's in the reverse. And as I was kind of listening back to the message I did earlier, it kind of gave me an energy of somebody reversing their car back into something and now having to pay out. It's giving me an energy of a non-emergency after the fact, because 999 was here, and so I believe it was 111. In the UK, 999 is emergency. 111 I believe is non-emergency, or 111 is medical health advice. But again, justice is definitely here, and judgment is at the bottom of the deck from the previous from this message, part 1. That's a kind of long intro, so I feel like I'm gonna press pause. There's a lot of pausing that's needed to be had. It's like after that trigger energy, it's like someone's having time to go back and think about whatever this communication or text message, letter, email, however it may resonate, or a child like communication coming towards you. It's like you're having to sit back and really focus on what was just revealed to you within the 7 of Swords in regards to somebody's foolish behavior, impulsive action. Could well be a father in energy with the King of Pentacles behind her. I'm picking up an energy of someone allowing their ego to get to their head, especially when I see the 6 of Wands in the reverse up there. This is somebody who was possibly once within the 6 of Wands' energy. I'm hearing the Hermit that lost it all will make it the Emperor, but the Emperor is not even out here. I cannot see, well, I was gonna say I can't see no masculine energy, but the King of Pentacles is here. So what I feel like I want to do, I want to clarify some of the main energies I'm picking up on. One of the main energies for me is this Empress's energy, the Empress that's here in the reverse. Let's see. That's the Captain. Navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision making, objective. The captain of the ship. So if that's the captain, who's this Queen of Cups? Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Drunkard in the reverse. Alcoholism, addiction, avoidance and abuse. I pay attention. I'm hearing functioning alcoholic. I pay attention to where the card has fallen, and it's falling within the Eight of Pentacles' energy. It's like someone works, but they don't drink on the job. That kind of an energy. It's giving me functioning alcoholic energy. Okay, then, and again, I feel like this Hangman energy is the energy of the Queen of Cups. So there's a perception here that may have been changed. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. Everything's just hitting the floor. We've got singer. Moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance, resonance. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. I'm going to get one more card. Fireman. The story's kind of unfolding right now for me. Maybe somebody may have took their eye off of the ball in regards to some form of alcohol, drink intoxication. Something here about a near miss. Could be fire, or after the fact. Somebody's having a change of perception after a fire. Where's the Tower here? Avenger. There's that revenge energy I was picking up with within the energy of Dinah and her two brothers, Levi and Simeon, were the two that they called the instrument of death. So it says memory, resolve, hatred and plotting. Where's the Strength card here in the reverse? Someone's going to need a lawyer. It says keeper of justice, law, cases, defense, advisor. Let's see, show me this energy. Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Community, and there's children on this. Neighbors, team connection, society and cooperation. Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Creators in the reverse, the drivers in the reverse, the hunters in the reverse, and the challengers in the reverse. This is just giving me the energy of what I was picking up on before. Somebody's backed out of some form of plan, some form of manipulative plan that was being conjured up within a community, possibly with young children. I'm hearing doing their dirty work. I can see why a lawyer is going to be needed within this situation. It's like they're recruiting the young, you know, the vulnerable, instead of educating them. Educators at the bottom of the deck. So where's this Hermit here in the reverse? Waiter is in the reverse. And it says attendant of hospitality, steward and cleaner. It's in the reverse. Let's get one more card on this Hermit energy in the reverse. painter, could be 3 people within this energy. Whatever this is, they're having to start from the beginning. They're having to break this down to a lawyer from the very beginning. Somebody needs to make sense of what the situation is. Someone's needing to paint a picture for this lawyer. Maybe of what they saw when they came out of a place of isolation. Let me see, why is justice here? Security guards in the reverse. So it says patrol keeper, watchman, service provider. It's in the reverse. And I feel like it's in the reverse over in the energy of the 8 of swords and the 7 of swords. I feel like somebody saw something. Confirmation, and this is bringing me back to a message I did saying something about the bartender saw. The bartender saw. The bartender could be the one that's painting this picture for this lawyer in regards to this justice situation, informing this lawyer of exactly who the captain of this whole group is. But this is done on the sly. I feel like this is done on the down low. This is not done publicly. Let me see. Tell me more about this energy of the page. I want to see the page of swords. I mean the page of wands. Mother in the reverse. It says selfless love, nurturer, source of life, material patience and comforter. It's in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the page of wands. It fell in the same kind of position. It says elder. It says wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness and health. This can be information in regards to an elder. Could well be a mother. This could be the message that's coming to you. Tell me more about this energy. And we've got spiritual seeker that wants to come through. And the doctor fell on the ground. So there could be an elder mothering energy here that's not in the best of health. Devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight and practice. I'm also picking up with this lawyer here and this architect card that's here in the reverse. Something may be found in the foundation of a home. This is bringing me back to a message I did some 3-4 years ago in regards to the long lost sibling energy, where it was I think I titled it something along the lines of everything that's needing to be known is going to be found within a journal, possibly within a community, in regards to this message now. But I'm hearing the hunter has been caught. The hunter has been caught, the driver has been caught, and the challenger has been caught. So whoever was challenging this situation, the creator, they're all in the reverse. I'm hearing they've been caught. Why is the hunter here in the reverse? Definitely being caught. There you go. And we've got criminal that wants to come out. And the repairman. Repair, restore, restart, rejuvenation. Or renovation, sorry. Transgressor, justice, prison, parole, discipline. Detective is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy of the driver. Coach is in the reverse. It says train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage and support. But I feel like whatever somebody's plan was, it hasn't gone to plan. It hasn't gone to plan. Gang gang. Brotherhood of shadows, underworld, transactions, violence, and criminality. This is causing somebody illness. This fell right over in the energy, or I've placed it right here in the energy of the doctor and spiritual seeker. This is gang affiliation, brotherhood, organizations of low vibrational worshipping. Whatever this situation is, it's all a little bit too much. It's a heavy energy. I can see why this card was at the bottom of the deck. And I can see why this one is at the bottom of the deck now. There's a need for you to stay positive within this situation. I feel like it's got nothing to do with you. Remain disciplined. And remember how powerful you are. Whatever the situation is, it's like, remember your teachings. Remember everything that you've learned about yourself. Don't allow anyone to tell you who you're not. Confirmation. Remain true to yourself, you know. So let's see, what's the tea with this gang energy? What's the tea with this brotherhood? Yeah, someone's being rejected. Maybe the driver was rejected. Tell me more about this energy of this gang, this brotherhood, this underworld. Yeah, whatever they never planned something strategically, cleverly, something just didn't go to plan for whosoever these people are. Some kind of mother here in the reverse. Someone didn't bank on some form of security guard seeing the situation, or this security guard could just be Archangel Michael's energy. Let me see, why is the 8 of Swords here in the reverse? Your light irritates their demons, or their demons was irritating your light, you know. Hustling's here in the reverse. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it, but something didn't come in for this community. It could even be a bell. Someone didn't make bell to be able to go back out into the community. Someone wasn't there to I'm hearing, give them guarantor, to be that support for them. I'm hearing someone let somebody stay in there and rock. Tell me more about this energy of the security guard. Somebody may have given this security guard some kind of dirty offer. See if they would take the hustle, you know, in order not to give evidence, I'm hearing. But it went against them. These people are clout hungry. It fell in the energy of creator. It says, say anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. I'm hearing these cards are speaking for themselves. It's like somebody will say anything to try and get somebody in the 8 of Swords energy, in a self-imposed entrapment, or even in an actual entrapment, in imprisonment. Someone's not running from this situation. Someone's a spiritual hater. or being rejected by a spiritual hater. It says hates on your spiritual light, magic and power. Again, your light irritates their demons. All their demons is irritating your light. Take that as it resonates. You know, vice versa is the energy I've been picking up on for the last few days. Vice versa is an old movie of somebody. It's like son and father, and they go to a fair, and when they put their money into this machine, it swaps. So the son becomes the father, their souls, not their body. The son becomes the father, and the father becomes the son. It's very much like another old time movie called Big. I think there was a newer version of it, but that's what this is giving me. It kind of gave me that impression. It's giving me that energy of yeah, and it came through kind of in the previous message when I said something about by the skin of the teeth, from what the card flew over here, landing in front of the phoenix, almost blew my Palo Santo into the candle wax that was burning behind it. Going back to a song I wrote, and I said, Karmic, how we miss on tea? And when it's me here, say you're driving by the arm from the blunt knot sheet. Karmic, how we miss on tea? And you make what you meet me with, dog. But me and my baby father, them are the fraud. Bet you go find for your sword, the Bible. Go put it in your palms and go chant for your psalms. Oh Lord. You should have said yes to the Lord. Yeah, somebody joined a brotherhood here. And now somebody could be facing some form of need to see a doctor. I'm hearing a word. There's a song saying a word to the wise, to my empress far away. Somebody's plan just went. I'm hearing somebody's plan went belly up. Somebody followed the wrong. Somebody followed the wrong coaching, and now they're in a world of trouble. They can't run anymore. Whoever the spiritual hater is can't run anymore. They've got no choice but to face facts. Why is running here? Inside scoop. Because the inside scoop, someone's got the inside scoop now. Whatever this confusion was, it's all cleared up. There's closure to it. It says a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Someone can no longer be up in your business now. The scoop is out there. Whatever somebody was looking for, they found it, or they got it. If you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find it. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. It's like the energy of, if you keep trying to run from yourself, eventually you're gonna run straight into a brick wall. Until you're able to go into that energy of the hermit and face yourself. Self-reflection, self-worth, you know. Somebody may have felt spiritually rejected here. Why is this energy here of clout hungry? A lot wanted to just come through. This kind of came through from the bottom. It says there's no facts that somebody received some form of dirty offer from this particular coach. Maybe. It says never has the facts, make shit up. And that just kind of came through from the bottom. Oh, look at this. This is definitely some kind of karmic friends or ex-karmic friends that may now be creators, content creators, who thinks that they have the inside scoop. It says can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Facts. But it's in the reverse. So maybe somebody realized this a little bit too late. Had the wrong set of people around you, you know? People that will sell you out. I'm hearing a popcorn song. Will sell you out for chicken or pizza. That's what they did it for. Clarifying the clout card though. You know, these are karmics to you. This whole message was about karmic relationships, going back to part 1. Tell me more about this energy of the karmic friends here in the reverse. Yeah, because they're fake flexing. You could just be ignoring what it is that you're intuitively feeling about these fake friends who's fake flexing. All right. I'm gonna pull a few from my deck. Tell me more about this energy of running. Again, heading your way, jumping in their car, bike, train, fast. The second time that energy's come out over the last few days. Somebody might want to make a dirty offer to you. They want you to keep some of these facts on the down low. Tell me more about this energy of no facts. Why is no facts here in the reverse? Yeah, someone's trying to insult your intelligence. Somebody from out of this group, this brotherhood, this gang energy. Yeah, someone's trying to insult your intelligence as if you can't work out where this is all coming from. Because somebody tried to stop a high priestess from the red. Don't even know say a purple crown your head. Me say them they get me say them play with the dead. The most I met me see that straight from my bed. That them try to stop a high priestess from the red. Don't even know say a purple crown my head. So I'm definitely connecting with high priest energy. Who these fake flexing karmic friends in the reverse who you probably didn't have close to you in order to know all of this. This is coming out. Like this is probably information to you now. It's new to you, you know. In the reality, I'm hearing, in the reality. Tell me more about this dirty offer. It's just staring at me. Yeah, this is coming from the cartels. Somebody's being rejected from this energy, you know. They were probably coming to connect. They can't. That's why your light irritates their demons, or their demons irritate your light, because it can't mix. The two can't mix. It's impossible. Your light irritates their demons. Why is this energy here? Karma's a bitch. But the card that came out says, watch your friends that you keep. Enough of them are liar and enough of them are thief. Watch your friends that you keep. Because look, karma's a bitch. They're trying to get information on you when they're sitting on so much scoop of their own. What goes around comes around. Nothing is free in life. Having to pay back in the end. Let's see, what's this inside scoop and why is it in the reverse? If you can't beat them, join them, but it's in the reverse. These people realize that you're nothing like them. And there's nothing that they can do in order to try and collect on you or to draw you into their underground world. There's nothing that they can possibly do. No amount of money in the world can get you to join a group like this. Ever. Oh, I'm getting triggered again. If the cap fits though, wear it. Whosoever these fake friends are. Strong energy of the Bob Marley energies here. Let's see, what's this energy of the lawyer? Show me the energy of the lawyer. Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Me hear about the place when your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? Just understand, karma's a bitch. You can't just attack children with no, you understand, with a plan. With an idea, with no plan. You can't even do it anyway. Fuck it. You can't even attack the children anyway. Somebody couldn't even protect their young. And now they're going to reap, you know, you reap what you sow. Show me the energy of karma as a bitch. They rather take, yeah, they ain't got no ancestral support. And this was possibly, you know, children of the sun. Should have been someone who was devoted to their role in regards to a child of the sun. And instead, look at this. Huh. Again, this is the card that makes me know that they have no more ancestral support. Ancestral protection, presence, birds, numbers, combination, and feathers is in the reverse. Because these people tried to stop a high priestess. They tried to come for a high priestess who didn't send for them. You understand that kind of an energy? Someone tried to get some form of clout by attacking a high priestess that's not even studying them, that's in no competition with them. They was putting themselves in competition with somebody who didn't even see them until they saw them. Tell me the energy of the security guard. What they took is not greater than what is left. Me say this one there, me say no, understand. There's a third party energy here. A reconciliation in order to put things right. Somebody may have been catfished in order to get this dirty offer. It could have well been the whosoever this energy is of the security guard. Or the security guard just knows about it. But regardless of what's going on, you already know what's going on here. Again, I'm tapped into a high priestess's energy. And whosoever these people are is insulting your intelligence. Or at least that's what they're trying to do. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the mother. And the mother's here in the reverse. Was never a child, but always a soul. Why is this energy here of mother? I spy plenty of fly. Again, I had to double check the energy of the mother. This is the title of my book, Was Never a Child But Always a Soul, that was put into the hands of the wrong set of people who thought that they can insult my intelligence. LOL. But I spy plenty of flies in the reverse in regards to mother and energy, which would be your energy. I'm hearing there's nothing to see over here. Tell me more about this energy of the doctor. There could be a pregnancy. Someone may be looking out to see if there's a pregnancy. Why is the energy of the doctor here? Let me tell you something about me, me walk on street anytime in a easy. And dirty girl out the road, them can't test me. That's a long time message. So what this is showing me, because I said if I ever was to write an album or have an album, I would have named it From Shadow to Light. This is definitely going back to the days of my shadow. This is going back at least 20 years, that song. So let's see, tell me more about the energy of the captain. Where's captain here? Learning to use your gifts or being led by your gifts, trusting your intuition, becoming captain of your own ship, realizing that you need to be rowing alone. Because these people here who, I'm seeing individual ships now. These people on these ships over here, they ain't got no peace. They're in the Six of Swords' energy. They ain't got no peace. Don't allow them to draw you into their boat. Tell me more about this energy of the captain. Whose child needs protecting them from who? And like I said to you, this is a past energy for me. And I feel like that's why it's coming in the reverse. But for whoever's in this energy, I want you to know everything's going to be okay. What you have to do is follow the highest energy within you. Listen to your inner guidance. When you're out and about and you're going for walks, you're going to hear inner guidance. When you're just inside doing your housework, you're going to hear inner guidance and what it is that you're needing to do in order to remove, lift. And look at this, if the cat fits, this can be something to do with your child's hair. You may need to get your child's hair cut. You may need to plait your child's hair. However it may resonate, it's the opposite, you know. If they've got long hair and they've been in the energy of these people, I don't want to give anybody advice, you know, but if you feel like the advice that's been given to you resonates and it's confirmation for you because you feel like you've got this message before, then that's what you need to do. But whose child needs protecting them from who? The card already came out earlier. That's the bell. Fool. You make it take away your blessing. Yeah, but the place when your dirty friend attend. Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Ugh. It's a harsh energy. But whatever this energy is in regards to a child, let me just pull it back in the reverse because everything's going to be okay, you know. Tell me more about this energy of whose child needs protecting and from who. It's a blessing in disguise. Like I said, everything's going to be okay. Man's rejection is God's protection. It might even be a need, it might even be a cause to celebrate. Or there may be some kind of intoxication going on here. Or this can just be part of what the plot was. This is coming from another song. And it says, mix the dragon with the rum and the magnum. Somebody might have felt so dumb because they was in the presence of a monitoring spirit. Somebody who was out here with an evil eye, who was spying, you know. But this is in regards to a child. This is somebody was coming or spying on a child. Whose child needs protecting them from who? Somebody was probably hoping to get you so drunk that, you know, they can go through with some kind of plan here. Somebody tried to take something from you and leave you with less than, you know? It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. So say you had 40,000, someone's coming to take 1,000, that kind of an energy. But you're still able to achieve things with the 4,000, that kind of an energy, or the 3,000, you know? It's that kind of an energy. And someone's trying to look in from the outside in what it is that you've done with what's left, or what they've left you with. You know, that kind of an energy is what I'm picking up on. Someone wants to see if they've insulted your intelligence. You may need to do a Clear's Law background check on whosoever this person is, or if you see somebody new coming into your life, there's a need to do a background check on them before you get into any kind of connection, relationship, communication. If this is somebody that's unknown to you, it depends on where you are in your timeline. But there's definitely a need to be aware. And definitely be aware of who's pouring your drinks. Never leaving your drinks unattended. Never mixing your drinks. if you're drinking one drink, stick to the one, you know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm clarifying. One on a minute, make me stand up and frown. It coming like a cluffy, ever take me for a clown. Yeah, someone really did try to insult your intelligence in regards to this situation. There's just so much confirmation within this one message, I feel, for some. It's so much in alignment that I just feel like it's confirmation for somebody, depending again where you are on your timeline. Let me see. What's this energy of the rising phoenix? Overall energy of this message. Just gonna pull a few more. Capable of self-motivation, healing. Just sometimes needing reminding, seeking motivation and inspiration. Why is this energy of the chariot here? Overall message. 555, major life changes are about to come. Let's get one more card on that, on the 555 energy. Same-sex relationships in the reverse. If you can't beat them, drain them is also in the reverse. You may have heard something like this recently. I'm hearing guilty pleasure. Tell me more about this energy. Starve these karmics from your energy. I'm hearing you being warned. It's not me, it's you. Or it's not you, it's me. Someone might be saying, or you might be saying to somebody. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Keep your head up, persevere. This is not for the swift, but for who can endure it. And again, you may have heard this recently. Let's get one more energy on this devotion. You should have never wait a sleeping lioness. Someone's gonna see exactly how devoted you are to your role. That you take your role kind of seriously. Me no know about you and me no know about them, but one thing me know, me have a picnic to defend. And Baba, why involve their children? Someone's about to see exactly the mountains that you're able to move for the ones that you love. And as it is below, I want to say, so it is beloved. Someone's going to see exactly how truly favored and blessed you are as a child of the sun. Bottom of the deck it says, what's one more enemy? It says, what's one more enemy? One more enemy to a girl like me. Go and save up your energy. You are gonna need every bit if you go and fight me. It says, what's the rage? I swear to God, me no know you. I swear to God, me no know you. So why am me? Someone chose you to target because of the power that you have, because of the power of your birth chart, because of the power of your destiny, because of the power of your gifts, and for the favor that the Most High has over you, and the abundance that's coming towards you. My battery on my device is about to die, but this is the card that's showing to me right now. This is a situation of mind over matter. This is the energy of walk by faith, not by sight, because these people are trying to attack your core, but they can't touch your center. But different lifestyle, different time, different me. If this was a different lifetime, or if this was a different time, things could have been very much differently. But your path is already paid for you, you know. Because how are they gonna lie to a high priestess? I already know what you did. Then they get me say them play with the dead. Don't even know say these people are grimy. That's what they were coming for. and they were willing to send the energy of Al Capone in your direction. And Tugger man, Tugger man, Tugger man. What is a Tugger man? A gentleman mixed with the bad man. These people thought they can insult your intelligence and break down your architect, break you down from the inside out, cause you towers, 5, 10, 15. This could have been groups of 3. So this could have been 3 groups of 5 that was trying to attack you, that you may have found yourself running from. On that note, I'm going to kind of end this message here. I feel like I've overspoke, my voice is sore, and I'm going to kind of just rest it right now, but there's definitely feel like there's a divorce and separation going on here. And love and light.